Java 3D. How to make a working OBJ model. This video explains how to make two different poses of an OBJ model, Sweet Home 3D model in Blender, and how to make the model look like it's working in Java 3D. I made two poses, but if you are familiar with using Blender, you can make 4 or even more poses to make the movement more realistic. Modifying the previously explained model to create the pose. For the model, check the video Java 3D How to Fix Missing Faces on an OBJ model exported from Blender. Modifying one leg. The hair and normal is already fixed. Blender 2.77 X key. Click Delete X, File, Import, Wavefront OBJ, the previous OBJ model. Import OBJ, dot key on the numpad. The dot key on the numpad does the same thing as view selected. 3 key on the numpad. Right-click the left leg. Press the Alt key, rotate, drag, and then click to confirm. Drag the Y-axis manipulator. Drag the middle mouse button MMB, centering the model. Origin. At this point, the grid is too small. Press the X key, scale, type 0.01, and then click to confirm. That key. Drag the manipulators to center the model at the origin. That key, 1 key, that key, 3 key, 1 key, 3 key, 1 key, File, Export, Wavefront OBJ, check Object as OBJ groups and Material groups. If you don't check Object as OBJ groups and Material groups, an OBJ file exported from Blender does not have any group name line. Without group names, it seems that the model is treated as one group and multiple materials and textures cannot be used. The OBJ model for the first pose. Export OBJ. Mirroring and modifying the original model to create another pose. I didn't mirror the previous model. This is because if I mirror an already modified model, it causes a texture mapping problem on my PC. Mirroring first, then modifying. But it works. Mirroring the model except the hair. X key, click Delete X, File, Import, Wavefront OBJ, the original model, import OBJ. That key, 1 key, right-click the face, while holding down the Shift key, right-click the dress, the left arm, the right arm, the right leg, and the left leg. While holding down the Control key, press the M key, X key, click to confirm. Right-click the right hand nails, Ctrl-m key, X key, click to confirm. Right-click the left hand nails, Ctrl-m key, X key, click to confirm. Right-click. While holding down the B key, drag. Release the B key, then release the mouse. Drag the X-axis manipulator, File, Export, Wavefront OBJ. Check Objects as OBJ groups and Material groups. The OBJ model for the second pose. export obj. On my PC, if I don't save the file after mirroring, the texture mapping is lost. Fixing the normals. X key, click delete X file, import wavefront obj, the obj model for the second pose. Import obj, that key, one key. In the object mode, right-click the hair, press the tab key to enter the edit mode, press Ctrl-n several times, tab key to object mode, right-click the face, tab key to edit mode, Ctrl-n several times, tab key to object mode, right-click the dress, tab key to edit mode, Ctrl-n several times, tab key to object mode, right-click the left arm, tab key to edit mode, Ctrl-n several times, tab key to object mode, right-click the right arm, tab key to edit mode, Ctrl-n several times, tab key to object mode, right-click the left leg, tab key to edit mode, Ctrl-n several times, tab key to object mode, right-click the right leg, tab key to edit mode, Ctrl-n several times, tab key to object mode, 3 key, modifying one leg and the hair. Right-click the right leg, press the R key, rotate, drag, and then click to confirm. Drag the Y-axis manipulator, drag MMB, drag the manipulator, drag MMB, right-click the hair, shift drag MMB, scroll MMB, shift drag MMB, tab key to edit mode, right-click the vertex, and drag the Y-axis manipulator. Repeat this step until the openings are filled. Click here, rendered, click here, check ambient occlusion or environment lightening to see if there are any openings. Solid, repeat the same steps. Drag the manipulator to pull out the hair from the head. Rendered, to make sure that the hair is outside the head. Solid, tab key to object mode, dot key, center in the model, origin. Press this key scale, type 0.01 and then click to confirm. Dot key, one key, drag the manipulators to center the model at the origin. File, export, wavefront obj, check object as obj groups in material groups. The obj model for the second pose. Export obj. Later, I noticed that there were still openings on the hair. So after that, I did some modification. Modifying the obj model for the first pose and that for the second pose. Java 3D cannot understand the line beginning with O, so comment out the lines beginning with O. Otherwise, a foreign error occurs, passing error exception and recognize token line. Open the obj model for the first pose with a text editor. Search from the start, find O, replace sharp O, replace O, save. Do the same thing to the obj model for the second pose. Save. Modifying the JPEG file and saving it as another name. At this point, the trace is mirror reversed for each step. Paint.net. Rectangle select. Drag the left mouse button, then release it. Ctrl-C copy, new. Ctrl-V paste. layers, flip horizontal, Ctrl-A, select all, Ctrl-C, click, Ctrl-V, file, save as, modifying the MTL file for the second pose, text editor, save, source code explanation, source code links in description. Feel free to use the source code to make your own Java 3D program. I'll use the source code described in the video Java 3D how to make a working little alien robot. For details of the switch and bitset classes, check the video. Replacing the 3 poses primitives of an alien robot with a 2 poses object of a female. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 'Only the different positions and angles are passed. The file names are passed. 8. Object loading method, object loading code. Primitive creating method, object loading method. If you use this instead of this, changing the number of bits in bit set. 9. These bits are used for switching between poses. Bit 0 is mapped to the first pose, bit 1 to the second pose, and so on. 3 bits are needed for 3 poses, 2 bits are needed for 2 poses. 10. Initially, when the X key is pressed, replacing directional light with ambient light. 11. Delete. 12. Setting the background color of the window. 13. Red color value, green color value, blue color value. For Eclipse, in a project holder, make a model holder, then put. If you are using Java 3D 160, don't forget to add the library to each project. For details, check the video. Simplest way to install Java 3D 160 and VRML and 3ds loaders for Eclipse 624. Right-click the project name, refresh, run. Thank you for watching my video, and I appreciate the people who have posted wonderful free software, images, models, see, copyrights female by Reallusion, and Java 3D tutorials that allow me to make this video. Visit my channel to see more videos.